Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. How are we? Is everybody awake? Did you have your coffee, your go-go juice? Hopefully you got a good night's rest and had some sweet dreams and you're ready to go. So welcome to Monday Total Body Conditioning. We are using dumbbells today. We are also using gliders. And again, if you don't have those, paper plates, plastic plates work fine. Or if you're on hardwood floor, linoleum, or ceramic tile, you can use washcloths. Hello, I see somebody there. Hi. And we're going to use a small ball. Yep, we're going to use a small ball. So have all of that equipment nearby, but we will start with the squats. That's why I'm here early. I just think it's a great idea to continue with our squat in some form or fashion, our squat routine, to maintain the strength that we built up in the month of May, doing a gazillion squats. And we don't have to do a gazillion to maintain. I think I kind of explained that one time last week, just that whatever it takes to get in shape, once you're there or just, kind of happy with that level of fitness, technically, it only takes about half that amount of work to maintain that level of fitness. So that's just kind of a good rule of thumb. In case you're thinking, oh my gosh, do I have to work out this hard like forever? No, not really. The maintaining process is relatively easy. The hardest part is just getting in shape. So you do have to put the work in the beginning. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. And if by chance you don't have weights, I'm going to show you. You can use soup cans. These are barely even a pound. What are these? Yeah, 10 ounces. But you can get bigger ones if you don't have dumbbells. Just anything around the house that's of equal weight and that's easy to grab. These are kind of small, so it's easy to grab them. But you don't want a big can of like green beans because those are hard to hold. Okay, so let's get started. First set of squats, it's going to be 25 reps. And then we'll do 20, and then we'll do 15. Are y'all ready? Stand up nice and tall. Situate your feet. Make sure you're looking down and get it all squared up and lined up. Shoulders back and down. Let's go. Inhale and then exhale on the stand-up part. If you need to modify, you just do a quarter squat right there like that. Don't be shy if you need to. That's just what you do. At least you're doing something and you are not still in bed. You are here. Come on, last 5. Here we go. Down, up 5 reps. Inhale, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go down and pulse here in the bottom zone for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, and then all the way up. Yee. Step and kick it out. Shake, shake, shake. All right, if you were not awake before, you are now, right? So get your next set of weights, whatever they may be. I am grabbing 15s. So I'm going up a little bit in weight this week. And then next week I'll even add more. And then again, at some point, may just stick with those and maintain. Maybe every now and then throw in a super heavy set. So you kind of want to trick the body. Keep it always guessing. What is she doing to me now? Okay, here we go with 20 reps. Y'all ready? I guess I heard a yes. I'm pretending I heard a yes. Let's go. Down and up we go. Inhale, breath. Exhale, up. Ay, 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 ay. 10 more reps. Up we go. Inhale, exhale, 9. 4, 3, Last 2 reps. One more. Now go back down and let's just pulse for 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Oh yeah. I just wanted to do that last little shoulder press up thing. Okay. Drop your weights. Swing it out. Should be starting to feel a little warm. Should be breathing faster, heavier. And I apologize, I know you can hear me just panting. I've ordered another windscreen. It's a little windscreen that fits over this mic to go over this tiny, tiny baby windscreen, just to see if that helps kind of reduce that noise. I don't like it. Makes me sound like I'm out of shape. But maybe some of you like it. Somebody said, I like it when I hear you breathing hard. I know you're working hard too, so whatever works. This morning I'm drinking unsweetened cranberry mango juice. It is delicious. Just saw that for the first time in the grocery, in the beverage aisle. So no sugar added, just cranberry juice and a little bit of mango. And then of course I just do about that much in the glass and then the rest water. So it's really diluted, hardly any sugar at all. But it sure tastes good and it quenches your thirst. Next and final set, 15 repetitions. So pick up all the weights in the house. Pick up as much as you can. I'm gonna go with 20. I don't know why I'm doing it this way because I actually have 20-pound dumbbells in the garage. I'm gonna bring those in for tomorrow. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Stand up nice and tall. Situate your feet hip width apart or wider. Let's go. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift it up. Seven more. Let's go slower. Inhale, down, down. Exhale, up and up. 6. Up and up. Inhale, 5. Up and up. Inhale, 4. Up and up. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead. 3 more. Press it up. Inhale, breath down. 2. Exhale, up. One more time. Inhale, down. Exhale it up. Good job. Kick it out. Woohoo. Okay. Drop all of those. Swing it out. Let's see who's in the house now. 9. Well, I've got some early birds here. That's awesome. So we've done our squats, and then we will start pretty much right now. It's 9 o'clock. So now it's time for class. Class. Just consider that kind of a little extra bonus pre-workout warm-up squat maintenance thigh toning exercise here at the beginning. So our focus for this month in terms of fitness muscle group is the core. And we did regular planks the first week. We did those standing rotations the second week, last week. So this week it's all about side plank, focusing more on the obliques, and it's going to require some shoulder strength as well. So find a mat, Pilates mat, yoga mat. You do not want to be on a hard floor. And we will do 30 seconds on each side, and then each day we'll add 15 seconds. I'm just going to go right there. So come onto your right elbow, right hip. Just come on down to the floor. And then I am going to get my watch set. All right, so bring your knees in line with the hips, shoulders, and ear. So this is the modified version right here with bent knees, and the hand can be right there in front, and you can just kind of lift up and hold it. So that's option 1. Option 2 is to extend both legs out, but bring your top legs slightly forwards. So you're on the inner and outer edges of your feet, your shoes. And again, you can use this hand and then try to lift up, and we just hold it there. If you need to take a break in this, and then you just drop down and then go right back up. Are we ready? Get in position, on your marks, get set, and up we go. So take a big inhale breath here. On the exhale breath, put your hands right underneath there. Try to feel your oblique muscles tighten up. Even send the hips up a little higher. And again, inhale breath through the nose. Exhale it out. Squeeze your legs tight. Squeeze your glutes tight. Try to pull the hips up even higher. We got 8 seconds. Pull the abs in, inhale breath. Exhale it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good, and then drop your hips down. Split your legs apart like that. Take your right arm all the way up over your head here. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen up. Let's just do a little stretch there for the lateral torso. Good, and then come on up. Shoulders roll around. Take it over here to the other side. You notice I do a lot of shoulder rolling around, and the reason for that is because we tend to overcontract our traps in everything we do. And even when we're just concentrating, you're not even exercising, just thinking hard or reading or over the computer, we all tend to kind of overactivate those trap muscles. So sometimes doing some just big, giant, intentional shoulder rolls can help relax it and settle it out. So let's go to the other side. Left elbow, left hip. Modified knees are bent and you're here. Next level, legs are straight and you are here. So y'all ready? On your marks. Get set, go. So we're inhaling through the nose. On the exhale, breath out. Draw the belly in, lift your hips up even higher. And you can take your hand and just slide it right underneath there. See if you can feel your oblique muscles tightening up. 15 seconds, inhale breath. Exhale, lift the hips up higher, pull the abs in, squeeze your buttock muscles. And again, inhale breath here. Exhale it out. And then release it down. Good job. Split your legs apart. Push off that arm, come all the way up. Inhale, reach this left arm straight up first. And then exhale, side lean over here to the right. You can even take that wrist and pull it a bit if you want. Wonderful stretch for your lateral torso. Good, and then come on up. Drop your shoulders down and around you go. Okie dokie. Come on up to a stand. And I want you to get your lighter weights. We're going to do a series of shoulder exercises with the light weights, adding in some squat variations with those. I have the hardest time keeping track of my workout gloves. One day I find them easy, they're right there. I should put them in the same spot every time, right? Like your keys. But I couldn't find them today. It doesn't matter. It's not that big a deal, but sometimes I like wearing them. I think psychologically it does something. I don't know if it does it for you, but just wearing gloves, it's like, yes, we are working out. Okay, so let's do a wider stance. Here we go. We're going to drop down and then lift up. So we're doing minute sets with about a 15-second rest, and then we'll move on. Inhale, exhale. So side lateral raise, you don't want to go any higher than shoulder level. So you want to stop right there, maybe even a little shy of shoulder level. And your elbows are squeezing into the waist, and then lift. Inhale, exhale. How are we doing? Inhale down, exhale up, keep your neck long. Even though you're working shoulders, depress them down when you come up there. Inhale, exhale. Down, up, down, up. 8 more reps, let's go. Last 4 reps, go. 3, 2, one more time. Good job. Walk the feet in. Shoulders roll around to the back. Okay, so this set of squats, the feet are going to be pretty narrow, not all the way together there, maybe just a little bit out. Here we go. It's super slow squat with a front raise. So we drop down here, and then we lift up, inhaling on the down, exhaling on the up part. So the elbows are a little bit bent, which I think you can see here from the side. So it's not totally locked out straight arm, just a little bit of a bend. Good, and then stand up tall, squeeze your buttocks. Down, down, up and up, down and down, up and up. Let's do 3 more slowly. Stand up tall. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Let's speed up the tempo here now. Do control the weights coming down. Do not swing them behind your legs. Stop right there, lift up. Stop it there. Drop and lift it. Here we go, 4, 3, and 2. 1 more time. Good job. Shoulders roll around to the back. Separate your feet. Come out a little wider in a slight toe out position. Hands are here. Here we go. Slowly first. It's an inhale squat. Exhale, overhead press it. So draw the elbows right into the waist there. Kind of pulling your inside upper arm right into that side rib cage. Kind of smack it in right there. And then press it up. Inhale, down, down. Exhale, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, down. Exhale, press it up. Make sure those arms are going straight up over your shoulders here. Sometimes we tend to kind of go there. Never want to do that. So you want to go right up over that shoulder. Inhale, down. Exhale up. Let's do 2 more slowly. Inhale, down. Exhale up. Inhale, down. Speed up the tempo here now. Let's go. Press up. Inhale. Exhale to the top. Squeeze quads, squeeze inner thighs, squeeze glutes, contract shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Even triceps working here as well. So therefore, total body conditioning. Trying to get every muscle working together. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Bring it in. Kick it out. Shoulders roll around to the back. Okay, feet together. These are heel raises if you can do up on the toes and down. So the heels lift, drop, heels lift, drop. I'm going to do a knee bend and straighten. That's just for me. All right, y'all ready? On your marks. Get set. It's a rear delt. You lift the arms straight up and back without dumping forward. So don't dump forwards. Try to keep your body line straight. Good. From the heels all the way up to the ears. And again, do not swing your arms. Here's a way to cheat. No cheating allowed. So just lift and stop right there before you crash into the hamstrings and glutes. Open up that chest. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, listen up. Do a little more knee bend, hip hinge, straight arms up, down, up. Open up that chest, flex triceps and rear delts. Keep it going. 8 more reps. 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Good job. Roll it around. Woohoo! I felt that. Kick it out. All right, we're gonna do front raises, but this time, 1 at a time, and the arm comes across the midline. So just imagine if you were standing in front of a mirror and you could see yourself. This hand here would hide the opposite shoulder. This hand here would hide the opposite shoulder. With this, reverse lunges. Ready? On your marks, get set. Here we go. So we're going to step back and lift up. Reverse lunge. One arm goes up and then drop it right to there. Down and up. So modified, it's a baby step back. It's a baby bend in the knees. So don't be shy. If you need to do this, take it. This is for you. If you want a little more intensity, you take a bigger step back, drop it deeper, And when you're doing this, keep your eyes locked on a spot somewhere in front of you. That's going to help with your balance. So you're kind of putting the brakes on when you step back, and then you're pushing off that back foot, coming up to the top. Come up to the top. Inhale, exhale. How are we doing? Up and down you go. Drop and lift. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2. One more time. There you go. Kick it out. Little shoulder roll around and around to the back. Okay. So moving on to biceps and triceps. We'll be doing hammer curls, regular curls, tricep kickbacks, and then overhead presses. Did you get all those? All 4 of those? And get something to drink. Cheers to Monday. Who likes Mondays? I like Mondays. You know, some people dread them, but I like it. It feels like a fresh start, a new week. Just don't fall into the trap of if you screwed up on Monday and it's Tuesday, you have to wait until next Monday to start. I used to have a client that I trained years ago in South Carolina. She was hilarious, but she would always didn't matter what day of the week it was, if it wasn't Monday and she'd messed up, she would just go, oh no, just, throw in the towel, forget it, just binge and pig out, and I'll start next Monday. But that's kind of wrong thinking. And I want to work on that part of this whole fitness wellness thing, is just the mindset. That's where it's got to change, is up here. If you want this to be a lifelong lifestyle, it all starts up there. Okay, pick out whatever weights you want to do all of those 4 exercises. I'm going to add just standing knee lifts here. But when you do these knee lifts, I want you to be very intentional about the standing leg, straightening it, flexing that glute, pushing the foot through the floor, lifting this knee up, pulling the abs in, working quads and hip flexors. So it's not just, blah, 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 a mindless knee lift. It is a knee lift with focus and attention on the lower body here. Then, as you're doing that, you're going to do alternate hammer curls. So you're standing up nice and tall. Once again, you want to fully extend through that base leg. So right leg, straighten it out. Left leg, straighten. Push through the floor with your foot, your shoes, pressing in. Exhale, curl. Inhale, drop. So you're keeping your wrists locked and straight. Don't let those wrists go limp. You don't want to stress out your wrist. Actually, this can be beneficial for strengthening those forearms. If you've got a little carpal tunnel action going on, it can be helpful. Okay, so that thumb comes all the way up, right to the front shoulder muscle there. And again, draw that navel into the spine. Exhale, curl. Inhale, drop. Flex that standing leg buttock muscle. Squeeze your glutes right there. So right glute contracts, left glute contracts there. Got it? Come on. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then a ragdoll here. Ragdoll meaning just super loose and relaxed. Just kind of let it all hang out. Let it all go. Okay. Next set. Double bicep curl. Feet are going to come out kind of wide, wider than your hips. You're going to drop down for 2 counts and then stand up for 2. So bicep curl and then release slowly with control. Curl it up and then lower down. All the while trying to keep your head and chest lifted, so keep your gaze out in front of you somewhere there in the wild blue yonder. Curl it up. Lower down. Squeeze your glutes right there. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. One more slowly. Here we go. Faster tempo. Do it. Drop down, up. Come on, drop lower if you can. Drop those hips. Stand tall at the top. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale down. Exhale it. Come on, squeeze those biceps. Give it a good contraction right there. Make a muscle. Come on. 3 more. 2. And 1. All right. Shoulders roll around to the back. Little tapping side to side here. Kick it out here. Lift your foot up like that. And tap the foot up to the dumbbell head. Kick it up 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. All right. Shoulders roll around. We're going to do reverse lunges again. So last time we did it with a front raise. This time you're going to do it with a concentration curl like that. So concentration curl, if you think about it, it's just a half circle in space. And you're really trying to focus in on that bicep muscle when it comes into the inside shoulder muscle. So I'm going to face this way a little bit so you can kind of see. Seems like when I face this way, you don't really see anything going on back there. But here, you can see the legs, right? Okay, on your marks, get set. Here we go, slowly first. So step back on the right, stand up tall, step back on your left, and then up nice and tall we go. Curl it up. Come on up, tall. Concentration curl. Take your time. It's slow, which sometimes is harder because you really have to balance and be very precise with your foot placement and your body in space. And up you go. Curl it up. And up. 2 more slowly. Stand tall. 1 more. Here we go. A little faster tempo. Lunge back and lift it. Lunge and lift. So modified, it would just be a small step back here. That's totally fine. Do that if you need to. Little step, little bend. Bigger step back, bigger bend. More intense. You just take it to where it feels okay for you. You don't want to feel pain. Come on, curl it up, release. Curl it up, release. 2 more. 1 more. All right, kick it out. We're gonna do tricep kickbacks. If these are too much, pick up a lighter weight. Otherwise, try it. So, elbows are here. Knees are bent. Hip hinge. So imagine that your upper arms are kind of fixed in space. So, in other words, this part of your arm doesn't drop. You know, it's not swinging around like that. It's like it's locked in place, and all that moves is from the elbow joint down. Does that make sense? I have bangs in my eyes. All right, on your marks. Get set. Here we go. Firm those core muscles. Straighten those arms and then bend. Exhale. Inhale. Don't let your head hang heavy. Imagine a straight line from your tailbone all the way out to the crown of the head. So we exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. So if you're in this position, just listen to my cues. There's no need to turn your head sideways and crank it up to see. You don't have to see the whole time. Just trust that you're doing it right, and I haven't changed anything. If I don't tell you, we're transitioning. We are still doing tricep kickbacks and a hip hinge. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Come on, squeeze those tricep muscles at the top of the movement. Squeeze them back. Squeeze them back. Exhale, 8, 7, you got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it up there, straight arms. And then release, do a little ragdoll, up, down, and around. Shake it off, wiggle it off, roll it out. Okay, make an X with them just like that, and then grab a hold. We're gonna do overhead tricep extensions. If you would prefer to do those, that's fine too for the second set. Sometimes you might have a shoulder issue, or you might have super high blood pressure, which I hope you don't. Hopefully the exercise is helping with that. Okay, so stretch those arms straight up. Set your watch, set my watch. Okay, so here we go. 2 options here. So you can do heel raises like this. So lifting the heels up and down with straight legs. I'm gonna do it, but it's a baby heel lift. If you're able to go all the way up on your toes like a ballerina releve, by all means do it. You're gonna maximally contract those calf muscles. If you're able to go up higher, draw those abs in. Keep your elbows high and together, close to your head. Don't let them flare open. Make sure you're dropping the dumbbells all the way down to the base of your neck. Do not cut yourself short in that range of motion. In other words, don't just bend a quarter of the way. Try to come all the way down, all the way up to the top. Full extension at the top there. Good job. Press up. Drop down. Exhale, push. Inhale. Push, push. 2 more. Press it up. Drop it down. 1 more. Press it up. Drop it down. And then release over the head here. Separate. Little rag doll. Drop down, up, and around. Okay, next exercise is dumbbell rows. We'll do 1 at a time, and then we'll go to both, but let's just start 1 at a time. So your lats, which is what we're working primarily here in a row, they are the strongest muscle in the upper body. A lot of times we think the chest is the strongest, but really those lats are huge, and you can do a tremendous amount of work. So don't baby yourself. Don't be picking up a 2-pound dumbbell. At least go with 3, 5, or 20. And I'm gonna get a little sip again. Oh yeah, I have a vitamin C tablet in here that's slowly dissolving. Wouldn't hurt to add a little vitamin C into your daily regimen for immunity boosting. Okay, I'm gonna grab the 15-pound dumbbell. Gonna step left foot front, right foot back, toes slightly turned out like that. And then just as I let the dumbbell drop, the shoulder drops down. Here we go. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, drop. Exhale, inhale. So you can be up kind of high if that feels better for you, but if you're able to drop down, forearm on the quad, you'll be actually in a better position to activate the lats. Bring it up, drop it down. Exhale, pull. Inhale, drop. Keep that elbow close to the body, so let it scrape right past the side rib cage there. Pull it up. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Pull it up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pull it up and hike it up quickly. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the dumbbell down. Bring your chest up. You're going to do big giant circles with that right arm. Just kind of circle it around and back. Circle around and back. 1 more. Good. Now come into a lunge here. Drop the tail. Sink it down. Let's just do a quick little stretch here for the right shoulder, torso. And then take this arm up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, tricep lat stretch. A little side lean over to your left. Drop those knees down, 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 down. Good. And then come on up. All right. Swing it out. Let's do the other side. I'll just turn to face this way. So kind of shimmy that left foot back leg straight, toes slightly turned out, front knee bent, toes facing that way, and then grab that dumbbell in your left hand. So again, you can be up here like this, but you'll better, activate the lats if you can come on over here if that's comfortable. Ready? On your marks. Get set. Let's go. Elbow comes right up. Drop it down. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. So notice, I don't know if you can notice, I told you not to turn your head side, but if you can see a moment, this shoulder drops down. So I'm not kind of hiking it up close to my ear. Again, trying to be mindful of not over-activating those trapezius muscles. I mean, they're going to help. You're going to use them in the exercise. You just don't want them to be the main one that does the job. And exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, reach. Good. Pull it up. Drop it down. Exhale. Inhale. Let's go 6 more. 5. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. Now bring that elbow back up here. Pull it quickly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. And then drop it down. Come on up. 4 big giant circles. Around you go. Just kind of sling it off. Fling it off. Good. Now come into a lunge here. Dropping down. Pull this arm across. Drop your shoulder down. Pull the abs in and sink it down. Lower. Turn and around and look over that right shoulder to the back. Good. And then inhale, breath, the arms up over your head here. Exhale, stretch your triceps and your lats as you side lean it to the right. Drop it down, down. Good job. Swing it out. It's a good one. Okay. Next, we are going to get the gliders out and get your very, very light weights. So back to those weights that you used to do your shoulders. And here are the gliders right here. So first we're going to do reverse lunges. So you're just going to slide it back and then come on up. Now I would normally say, if you're kind of new to this, be close to a wall. That way the wall will stop you from going too far out and going into the splits unintentionally. But really the better way to prevent that is whichever leg is sliding back, it's this stationary leg. Keep most of your weight up here. In other words, don't come back there or you are going to slide back and it's not going to be pretty. So keep the majority of your weight on that front leg. So grab that light weight. Are y'all ready? We're going to do reverse lunges with a front raise up and across that midline. We did that earlier, so you come up and across and then drop it down as you reverse lunge it. On your marks. Yes, sir. Here we go. Slowly lunge it back. Come on up. So here's your modified version. Just a little slide back. Don't feel like you have to go way, way, way back. Just a little bit. Again, keeping most of the weight there. I mean, of course, a little bit is going to be on that back leg. And then you can go further back and then drop it deeper. So really a lot of the work is in this leg, kind of pulling you back up to stand straight. Inhale down. Exhale, use that left quad. Inhale down. Exhale, stand it up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly slide it back. Make sure both knees are bent an equal amount. Okay, so both knees are at a right angle. Just a couple more. Inhale down. Exhale up to the top. Inhale down, down. Exhale it up. 2 more. Inhale. One more time. Inhale down. Good. Exhale it up. All right. Just kick it out. Kick it out. Change hands. Put it in the left hand. So whatever it takes to get loose and relaxed. You don't want to just be all like tense and then just go right into the other side. You know, let the body kind of reset. relax, and go into the next side refreshed somewhat. Put it underneath your left foot here. Left hand holds dumbbell. Again, you're coming up and across the midline. So just hide that shoulder and then drop it down. And your elbow's a little bit bent. Don't lock it out. Put too much stress there. That's why we want a lightweight too. All right, are we ready? On your marks. Get set. Here we go. So modified, it's a little slide back and a little bend in the knees, so not much. Inhale, exhale, inhale down. Exhale up. Keep your eyes looking straight out ahead of you in front. Find something fun to focus on. Let's go down a little deeper and up. Inhale down. Exhale it up. So think about this right quad, glute, hamstring, everything working hard to kind of spool you back up to the top. Inhale down. Exhale back up to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Think about both knees bending an equal amount. 2 perfect right angles. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Keep the majority of the weight up here on this right leg. Don't want to go back into the splits. Inhale, lunge it. Exhale it up. Come on, hang in there. One more after this. One more now. Inhale down. Yeah, exhale up. All right, kick it out. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Tap your toes wide. Shoulders roll around to the back. All right, how about a little ham curl action there? Bring your heels to the buttocks, little quad, active quad stretch. All right, step touch it side to side there. So next set of lunges, still with your sliders, gliders. These are called curtsy lunges, cross back lunges. There's a bunch of different names. Sometimes guys don't like curtsy lunge because they think that sounds too girly, so cross back lunge for you men out there, and we do have some. You're going to start, so put it underneath your right foot. Then do a slight turnout, a little bit like first position ballet. For now, just take this left hand, you can park it on your hip or your upper quad. Now, extend that right leg out to the side. You're going to slide it back on this diagonal to the back left corner and just cross it back. And then what you're going to do is reach down for your knee here and then pull up to your hip. So on your marks, get set, go, inhale down. Exhale it up. Inhale down to the knee and then pull right to the hip. So the shoulder kind of drops forwards a bit, then you pull it back and down. Inhale, exhale it. Good job, inhale down. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Exhale it up. So I sometimes, when I'm teaching this, there's lots of ways to teach it. One of them is if you have a mirror in front of you, which you probably don't. So the other way is feel that kneecap come pretty close to the left calf muscle. It's almost like it barely grazes past it right there. Good, and then come up. And then inhale down. Exhale up. Keep your back straight even though you're going over here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. 4 more. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Last 2. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale it. Good job. So just toss it over there and bring that glider underneath this foot. But maybe we'll do a little, swinging out. Just to kind of relax, release, let go of all that tension. Shoulders rolling around to the back. No rhyme or reason here. You just move in a very relaxed fashion. Funky chicken legs. Drop it in. Okay. Let's do other side. Set it up. Feet together first. Toes slightly out. Put your left toes on top of that glider. Bring it out to the side. Right hand here. on either your upper thigh or your hip. On your marks, get set, go. So you're going to cross back lunge or curtsy lunge. This arm is going to reach right in front of that knee and then pull it to the hip. So the shoulder drops forwards a bit. Pull the shoulder back and down there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale it out. Inhale down. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it. Hand right there. See if you can feel that left kneecap kind of graze past that right calf muscle. Maybe even touch it a little bit. Inhale down. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. Modified would just be a little bit of a slide back, not much. Less modified, you go there. And then you come up here. Inhale down. Exhale it out. Inhale down. Exhale. Good job. 2 more. Almost done. You got this. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale up. You should feel something there, right? All right, kick it out. Let's kick that leg up here. Kick, kick. Little dynamic stretch for glutes. All right, drop that. Swing your arms out. Okay, want you to get a small ball. Now, if you don't have a small ball, the big one will work. So they're kind of interchangeable for most exercises, maybe not all of them, but today, for at least for this particular one, you can use it. So you're going to have a small ball, no weights yet. We're going to do one kind of warm-up preview set, and then we're going to add some weight. Okie dokie. So put the ball against a wall. Hopefully you can still see me. I don't know where you are. Just fine. There's got to be a skinny little place somewhere next to it. Push a couch out of the way. That's what I do when I'm in the other room. Okay, so I'm placing the ball right there, just above, right where the waistband is. If you had on high waist or pants, right there. And then walk the feet out, kind of wide, and out in front of the hips, not directly under. So you're going to drop down and then straighten all the way up. So inhaling on the down, down. Exhaling as you stand up. Pull your abs in and imagine what you look like from the side. So from your hips up to your ears, nice straight line. Inhale down. Exhale, straighten those legs out. Now, I am flexing my feet. I'm sure you can see that. That is not necessary. That's just a me thing working around my deal. And rather than just quitting and saying I can't teach anymore because I can't do this deal here perfect, I'm going to do it my way. And maybe, hopefully, I'm teaching you that if you have injuries, there's always some way you can, do something without pain, and you're still able to get a workout in. So that's what it is. Until I get this replaced. I was told I need ankle replacement. Not today. Inhale down. Exhale, up you go. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, straighten those legs, squeeze those quads. Inhale, 1 more. Good job. Exhale up. All right, walk your feet in. Inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, reach all the way back and look up. Let those hands touch the wall there. All right, drop them down. So next you're going to grab a pretty heavy weight. We're just going to hold it like that. So hands on either end of the dumbbell. Might be a little tricky getting it all set up, but I think you can do it. So get the ball there, right where you want it. And again, when you're looking down, you should not be standing up straight. Otherwise, your knees are going to buckle forwards in the squat, and we don't want that. So you want to come out away from the wall, out from under your hips. Okay, on your marks. Get set. Here we go. Hold the dumbbell right there. So slowly down for 2 counts and then up for 2. Inhale, down, down. So you might notice that when you're in this position against the wall with the ball, like all of a sudden, oh, it doesn't hurt my knees. For those of you that have kind of tender knees, usually, not always, just depends on the issue exactly. but sometimes it can be a little more knee friendly. And then stand up tall, squeeze your quads. Inhale, down, down. Exhale it up. Inhale, down. Exhale up. One more like this. Now listen up. You're gonna go down for 3 counts and then up on 1. So 1, 2, 3. Stand up quickly. Inhale, down, down, down. Exhale to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to the top. Again, slowly on the down. Pull those abs in. Nice straight back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, down, down. Good job. And up to the top. And then just walk away. Let the ball go. Kick it out. Good job. Drop those and swing it out. Swing it out. How are we feeling? Let me see how many are in the party. Now, woohoo! Big party. 13. Yes. All right, so catch your breath, get some water if you need to. We're gonna do one more standing up exercise, and then we're gonna take it down to the floor on your mat. So believe it or not, I thought that today we might end up having to do hot yoga because my air conditioner, it died. I tell you what, owning a home is sometimes just not fun. Stuff's always breaking. But anyways, it died. And it was hot in the house, like almost 89. I thought, well, if I can't get it fixed, I'm going to switch the schedule. We're going to do hot yoga all week. But ended up kind of figuring it out, and it's okay now. So we're back to our regular schedule, but just thought I would share that with you. Okay, one more set of standing squats with your back against the wall. I want you to get, if you're able to, the 2 heaviest weights that you've got. So I'm going to grab both of my 15s. And then the way to get to them, it's kind of a trick. If you're going to grab 2 dumbbells, you got to put them right where you're going to be able to grab a hold of them. So situate the ball first, and then bring your feet out, slight toe out position, and then squat down. Your butt's almost back up against the wall, and then I come up. Sorry about that noise. It's just, okay. Lifting weights is hard. All right, are you ready? On your marks, get set, and here we go. Inhale slowly down for 2 counts. Exhale up for 2. So when we're going slower, boy, your muscles are working hard, having to kind of put the brakes on. You should feel a little quivering. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down, down. Exhale up and up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now 3 counts down. 1, 2, 3. Up on 4 we go. Down, 2, 3. Push it up fast. Again, inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. How about 3 more of those? Slowly on the down. Quickly coming up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time for this tempo. Good. Now back to 2 and 2. Down for 2. And then up for 2. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Exhale. Let's do 2 more and we're done. Come on. Slowly on the down. And then exhale up. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Walk your feet in. Lower those weights. Walk it away. And then drop. And then swing them out. Anybody sweating yet? Yes. All right. I'm going to have to bring a fan in here because we're not even into July yet. And we know how it gets here in July. Okay, get your yoga mat or Pilates mat out. And we're going to use the mat first to do another plank exercise on our elbows, but your feet are going to be on top of those gliders or washcloths, whatever you've got. I'm going to go like this way. Okay. Oh, hey, just figured out what else we can use these for. Nice. Yes, dual purpose. A fan. Wonderful. Okay, set them right there. Step on them. Bend your knees and come down. Drop your knees. Move that ball out of the way. Come onto your forearms. Are you ready? Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Straighten your legs all the way out and fire up your core. You're going to swing your leg out to the right and then bring it back around. Swing it over to the left side. Look over your shoulder at your foot as it goes there. Now, if you're on your knees, here you go. Bent knee version. So you straighten the leg out to swing it around and then drop the knee back down. One more time. Bent knee version. And again, exhale as you swing it around. Inhale as the legs come together there. Again, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come on. Exhale it. Inhale it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you do 4 quickly? Do it. 4. Swing it over to the left. 3. Over to the right. 2. 1 more. Yay. And then drop your knees. And then push it on back into an extended child's pose stretch. And just breathe. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale it all out. All right, next exercise, just one more plank deal with the gliders, and then we're gonna go down to our back with that ball. Do some fun stuff with the ball. This is going to be a straight arm plank. It's called Running Man, or mountain climbers. You know what I'm talking about, where the legs just come underneath the body. Let me show you first the modified bent knee version way. So the arms are straight. I don't want too much mush underneath my hands because it makes the wrist compress. So if you've got issues with your wrists, you want to be mindful of that. So shoulders are stacked right over your wrists. Your toes are under or over, gliders under. Straighten your legs out. And then what you're going to do is draw the right knee up, and as it's shooting back, bring your left knee up. So exhale under, exhale under. Pull the right, pull the left. Now lift your head up so you're looking out about maybe 3 feet in front of your fingertips. Let's do 2 more slowly. Can you go faster? Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7. You got this. 6 more. Come on, do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop your knees down. Push your hips back. Stretch your arms out long. Inhale. Exhale it out. Alrighty, come on up. And then you're going to take your gliders and just toss them aside. Stretch your mat out. And then find your ball. I think I want to go, this way. I'm going to go this way. So find your small ball. You're going to put your feet here at the top of the mat. You're going to take the ball and set it right up against your low back, and then pull the abs in and just lean back over the ball. Separate your feet, walk them in a bit, hands right over those knees. Inhale, breath. Exhale, scoop the belly in. So it's like you're trying to push the ball around, and then lift your hips up and see if you can kind of balance there. It's going to be like, whoa, a little bit like that, but see if you can let go. And then just drop the chest and shoulders back a little bit, but don't overarch your back. If it hurts your back, then just drop the hips and kind of let the ball roll up more towards the mid back. And you can do your little crunches there. Otherwise, walk your feet in, roll the ball more to the small of the back, lift the hips, abs are in. Inhale here and exhale up. So we're going for 16. Ready? Inhale, exhale 1. Exhale 2. Come on, halfway there. Your chin is about fist distance away from your chest. And it's 6. Exhale 5 and 4 and 3. Up 2. Last one. Hold it. Walk the feet all the way together. Get those buttocks up. Reach the arms above your head. Inhale. Exhale, down you go. 2 more of those. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale, back. And exhale. And then roll the ball up to the small or just a little bit more towards the shoulder blades. Interlace the fingers, elbows flare out, drop your head back. Wonderful stretch here for your spine and your chest and shoulders. Just breathe, inhale and exhale it out. Good. Now just draw the elbows together. Tuck the chin towards the chest. A little stretch here for your neck. Not too much pressure, just a little bit. So you're kind of looking right there at those upper thighs. Good. And then release and then just kind of roll back. And let's do 1 more and we are done. Place the ball right in between the knees there. Then you're going to come down onto your back. And we're going to do some bridges, but in the bridge, as those hips are lifted up, you're going to start to activate those inner thighs by pressing your knees together. So bring your feet together right away there. Okay, and then scoot forwards a little bit, hands underneath. Inhale, exhale, scoop your belly, tuck your chin, slowly roll it down, down, down. Maybe just drag those feet in a little bit closer. Good. And then as you rest the head and shoulders down, extend the arms long right beside you. Take a big inhale breath. On the exhale, navel to spine, flatten that back into the mat, and then you're going to lift that spine up, lift those hips up. So really it's just shoulder blades to the knees, a pretty straight line. So inhale, drop a tiny bit. On the exhale, come up and squeeze your knees in. You're not going to be able to see me doing it really. If you do, it's just very minuscule, but the intensity is pretty high. So inhale, drop, exhale, squeeze. Lower a little bit, lift up and squeeze the knees in. Inhale, exhale. So drop, lift up. Inhale, exhale, drop and lift. Drop, lift, go down and up. Squeeze knees together. Let's do 8 more. Down, up, 7. 4, up 3, up 2, stay up on 1, and then press the knees in quickly, push, 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 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, press it in 1, hold it, and then you lower down, down, down. You should have felt that. Bring your knees in, take that ball and just push it over your head there, and then hug your knees and rock it side to side, back and forth. Should feel good. Nice. And then just extend that right leg down all the way straight. Hook your left arm underneath the knee. Take your right arm out to the side. Inhale, breath. On an exhale, use the back of your hand. You're going to push that knee out to the left side. Don't let that right hip pop up. So basically, you're showing your inner thigh to the ceiling. Wonderful stretch here for the hips. And then just turn your head gently to the right. Look over this shoulder and breathe. Good. Now bring that knee back up. Let's take it into knee down twist. So the right hand, place it on the outside of your left knee. Now the left arm stretches out beside you. Inhale, breath. And then on the exhale, push that knee all the way to the floor over here on the right. Turn your head to look back over your left shoulder. Big inhale here. Again, exhale, relax. Might even feel your own back pop and adjust itself there. Should feel good. Nice, and then come into figure 4 stretch. So push your right thigh against the left ankle. So maybe just the leg pushing there is enough stretch for you, and that's fine. Just kind of push it in and hold it. Or you can grab foot and knee, or you can interlace behind the right thigh and then draw the legs in. Make sure that you flex this left foot. So pull those left toes back, and as you're drawing the legs in, use your left elbow to push against the left inner thigh. So you're externally rotating that hip a little bit more, creating a deeper stretch, big time stretch, really. All right, and then just release a little bit, stretch that left leg all the way down, hook your right arm under the right knee, stretch the left arm out to the side, inhale, and then on the exhale, you're gonna just push that leg out to the side, try not to let that left hip pop up, try to anchor it down, and then just open up that inner thigh, shove it to the ceiling, and then just turn your head to look left here. Big inhale breath, exhale it out. Nice, and then bring your knee back up, switch hands, left hand there, right arm there, inhale breath, exhale breath, push the knee across the body over to the left for knee down twist. So go ahead and just put that knee on the floor, let it be there, and then you just sort of ease this right shoulder blade back down towards the mat. Big inhale breath here, and then exhale it out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Nice, and then roll onto your back, push that left thigh against the right ankle, flex that foot. So again, just the leg pushing it might be enough, that's fine, just stay there, or you can grab your foot and your knee and kind of help it in a bit, or reach through and interlace behind your left thigh, and then draw the legs in. As you're pulling them in though, use your right elbow to push the knee away. So you really feel that deep stretch in the center of your buttocks, your piriformis muscle getting a good stretch here. Remember, that's the muscle that in not like everybody, but maybe probably 30 or 40% of the population, that big sciatic nerve bundle runs right through it. So when that muscle gets tight, you can get that painful, feels like a migraine headache in the middle of your butt. But basically that's the sciatica syndrome, piriformitis. So stretching this muscle right here like this can often bring relief. All right, and then just uncross, grab behind, tuck the chin, rock and roll front to back. And then roll it all the way up to sit. And let's sit up against the wall and do our butterfly stretch, and we are done. So back up against the wall. Everybody seems to like this one. I like it. So pull those heels in close, close, close. The wall just forces you to sit up super straight, so you're not working so hard to try to maintain that, and you can focus on this here. So inhale breath, kind of relax. The knees come up. And then exhale, push the knees down. Inhale, push your knees up against your hands. Push, 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 push. And then exhale, relax. Do it once more. Inhale, breath. Push those knees up into your hands. And then exhale, breath. Press the knees down. Draw the belly in. Try to feel your back press against the wall. Very good. All right. And then just slowly come out of that. You can pull the knees up and then extend your legs straight out in front and just come forwards into a seated forward fold, little quad over those quads. And then come on up. All right. You are done. Good job. Let's see what time it is. I hope that's right. Yeah, I think we are done. Let me show you something, because I've always got a little something to show you. And I'm going to get my mat, because I like to kneel just so I can be a little bit closer here. But instead of a nutrition challenge, here's what we're going to do. It kind of has to do with nutrition, but it sort of goes beyond that. And it's called the principle of delayed gratification. So that helps in your efforts at eating healthy and trying to lose weight. And there was a test done years ago in the 60s by a professor at Stanford, and it's called the marshmallow test. Probably many of you know about it. It's a pretty cool test, so you can Google it and read about it more after this, but if you can just remember marshmallow test. And it was a test done on, I believe, 5 and 6-year-olds, where they left them in a room with one marshmallow, and they said, you're going to be in here for 15 minutes. You can eat the marshmallow, but if you wait, in other words, delay gratification, then when we come back in, I'll give you a second marshmallow. So you get 2. So the children that just went ahead and ate it have just over time, I guess it's amazing. They tracked these people over, the course of 30, 40, 50 years or whatever. Those that delayed gratification had higher SAT scores, less obesity, less drug addiction. It just really translated into a lot of areas of their lives. But it's a great principle to practice, and so my challenge for you this week is to pick something that you might otherwise just grab or do right away. I wouldn't suggest delaying gratification for thirst, because if you're thirsty, I want you to hydrate, so that doesn't count. I'm thinking more about food maybe. So if you think, I just got to have it now, what if you just said to yourself, no, I think I'll wait 15 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever the parameter is you decide. And if you're having trouble remembering this week, one thing you can do is, I don't normally wear a bracelet ever, not unless I'm going out or something, and that's like hardly ever. But I'm going to wear a bracelet this week, and so that's going to be kind of like, I'll look at it, it's like, now why am I wearing that? It's a reminder. Oh yeah, we're doing this delayed gratification thing. So it could be a bracelet, it could just be a rubber band. It could be putting your watch on the other side. It could be wearing a ring on a finger you normally don't wear it. Just something that's sort of a visual and a tactile reminder of, it'll just jar your brain. What are we doing? Oh yeah, delayed gratification. So see if you can practice that this week, every day. Just, it might be one meal that you delay, or normally I'll get up in the morning and the first thing I do is like coffee, but maybe I'll try and just see if I can delay that a little bit. And just practicing that, it will trickle into all the other areas of your life. So give that a try. Google the marshmallow test. I think you'll be fascinated by that study and how that was done, and just where those people are today. Many of them CEOs and presidents and entrepreneurs. They were just able at that very young age to practice, okay, there's a better consequence and reward coming later on, so it's worth just this little bit of pain right now that I'm going to go through, whatever that may be. All right, have a wonderful day, everybody. See you in the morning. We're going to do some core and Pilates.